This is Eric from Pack Hacker, and in this video we're going to check out the EVERGOODS Transit Packing Cube 10 liters, which I've been testing for the past 2 weeks. Let's dive in. So the primary material that we're working with here is one we're used to seeing from EVERGOODS, which is nylon 6.6 210D. So it is a heavier material than we're used to seeing from packing cubes in general, but I kind of have the feeling, I mean, some people probably will not agree with me on this, but that when it comes to packing cubes, yes, using a heavier material is like percentage-wise going to make them quite a bit heavier, but when you actually look at the number compared to like your tech pouch or something like that, the number of like ounces or grams that you're going to be increasing is probably not that much. So if you're looking for something that is very durable, but still not crazy heavy, this is a great shout because this material is very durable. We see stuff like this from EVERGOODS inside of their travel backpacks and their liners and stuff like that. It's a very durable material and it just gets the job done. So I can vouch for this material very well because I test a ton of EVERGOODS stuff here. So if you aren't familiar with EVERGOODS, we have a unique logo here. Some people like it, some people don't. It's a hook and loop fastener. And then it has a diagonal line through it, which is their logo. So you can attach a patch here if you want to. And I kind of like this because if you have 2 of these, and maybe you're even bringing one that's clean, one that's dirty, you're going on a trip where it's like you're going for a wedding, but you're gonna be doing a bunch of other stuff while you're there. You can label these with a patch, or you could get different colors. There are 2 colorways. Let me check my notes to make sure I get them right. There's black, hot orange, and standard gray. This is the standard gray model. So you get different colorways, or you could add a patch, or just leave it like this. I kind of like it. It's a kind of a fun logo compared to some of the other logos that we see in the travel world. So we do have the ability to attach some gear down here on the bottom or attach this into your backpack. And we have handles on the sides here as well. I like these 2 side handles because if you have this thing open and you're are quickly trying to run to the bathroom or get out of the bathroom because someone is trying to take a shower and you're getting ready or whatever, you can just grab it and take it to wherever you're going, even if it's open. So I like that as well. These zippers are from YKK, which if you have watched our reviews, you know that we think these are the best zippers in the biz, at least at the time of recording. Just very good, very easy to open and close. No issues with that. EVERGOODS is almost always using YKK zippers as well, so obviously they have a familiarity of using these zippers with these materials, and that's just an awesome thing to see because it's just easier to use materials that you're already familiar with. So overall, very happy with the durability of this thing. Obviously, it is a little bit heavier than what you're going to get from something like an Osprey ultralight packing cubes, but this is just a very durable material. And if you're not watching your milligrams, it's a great option because you're not going to find a more durable packing cube. If you enjoyed this, make sure you throw a like on the video, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue making content like this to help you travel smarter. So typically when testing packing cubes, you don't see secondary compartments that often. It's just not really something you see because they kind of waste space and they add a little bit of weight. But as I mentioned earlier, the weight thing is just not a huge thing for me personally. So we have a secondary compartment here, just a little zippered pocket, and inside right now I have not a real passport, but a fake passport. So I like this pocket thing because, I mean, you're not gonna fit a ton of stuff inside of here. Maybe you could fit some socks and underwear or something like that, but it's nice to be able to just you could put some travel documents in there or something like that. It's you don't necessarily want all of your important flat stuff, whether that be your travel documents, passport, whatever, maps even, inside your backpack all the time, and you don't want to lose them either. So if this is going inside of the dresser at the hotel or the Airbnb or wherever you're staying, it's kind of a safe place to stow stuff like this because you know where it is. Typically if someone, obviously if you have a passport and you have a safe, you should put it in there. But it's a good place because someone's not going to think, oh yeah, they put their extra money in their packing cube. I don't know, maybe that's just me being stupid, but that's kind of how I think about it. And there's just, even if you're stowing maps and stuff like that, travel documents that you could reprint if you had to, it's a good place to stow it because you're not going to lose it. You know where it is, and most likely someone's not going to find it if they go looking for it. So a nice pocket, and it doesn't really, it adds a couple layers of material, but we've already mentioned how I personally feel about that. So let's get to the inside because that's where the uniqueness of this packing cube really is and where I think it really shines. So it opens around 3 of the sides and flips open like that. So as you can see already, I'll flip it around. We already have some uniqueness going on here, and this is the collar. So this, basically what this does is it wraps around, and this is almost like a drawstring design where these 2 handles right here tighten on the sides here, so that way you can kind of secure the clothing in there. So right now, as you can see, the clothing is going higher than the lip of the zipper. So if I were to have all this clothing inside of here without this collar, in theory, some of this stuff could tumble out while I'm trying to get it situated. And it's kind of a first world problem, oh no, your shirt fell out of your packing cube while you were trying to zip it up and you had to put it back. But it's just very handy to be able to go like that and then close the packing cube. It's just very quick. And also, as I mentioned earlier, with these handles here, carrying it around, if like you're like really frazzled and all your stuff's everywhere, you can kind of cinch this down and carry it wherever it needs to go, set it down and get out the door. Like maybe you're running late or something like that. So I really like this collar. I will say it does make it harder to see what you have like inside of here because it just is a little bit of extra material and kind of hurts your sight line. But again, like it's first world problems when it comes to packing cubes. I think this is a really cool design and just makes it very easy to cinch it like that. Obviously you have to fold these inward instead of outward, otherwise those are gonna get caught in the zipper, but it's a unique design and I'm excited to see where EVERGOODS takes it in the future because obviously they're always improving their stuff and this is the first time that I've personally used it. In typical EVERGOODS fashion, we have a little thing there that tells you about all of the materials. As you can see, we have the shell and the lining are the same material and then you obviously have all the info, which is nice. So then if you have a few of these packing cubes, I think they also make an 8-liter one as well. You know which one's which and which version it is and all of that good stuff. So I'll bring out some of the stuff that I have stowed inside of here just so you can see how much I have in there. These are 2 different shirts, a 3rd shirt, long sleeve, another shirt, a sweatshirt, and then a long sleeve sun shirt, and then 3 more shirts. So as you can see, you can fit quite a bit of gear in here. It is a 10-liter cube, and you get a little bit of compression out of this too, because it's kind of pushing it down. It's not gonna compress as much as something that has like a dedicated compression zipper, I don't think, but it does a very good job at compressing the gear, and you can kind of see how that collar is working now. So just kind of folds over like that, and then you can cinch it down, and then you can actually, I've never actually done that, that's kind of fun to, if you wanted to save space or something like that, you can really cinch it down. So you can fit a lot of larger items in here, and that's something I like. So typically, I'm bringing a couple of packing cubes, and this would be a great one if you're traveling in the winter and you're bringing like jeans and big pants and stuff like that. You can put your big stuff in here, sweatshirts and all that inside this big one, and then kind of compress them down because that clothing will compress a little more. And then you can have a smaller packing cube for like your t-shirts and stuff like that. So I really like this system, and as I mentioned, I'm excited to see where EVERGOODS takes it. And you just have great materials, and you know you're going to get that with EVERGOODS because that's what they always do. Obviously, you have the YKK zippers, you have the nylon 6.6 210D, and it's just a very nice packing cube if you're not counting your milligrams, grams, ounces, whatever it is, because it, again, it is heavier, but you're just getting a super durable packing cube. This has been the EVERGOODS Transit Packing Cube 10-liter. We'll see you in the next one.